Hey, what is up guys? It's Cam Bam here. Today is the day we continue with our NF series. I know I've been gone for a while. I had some personal stuff I had to deal with, but we are back into it. And today we're going to be ranking his album, The Search. And this is my favorite one of his albums overall. Like, it's my favorite album of his. It's a great album, and I am going to be ranking it today. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, to start this off, we have The Search. This is my favorite song of NF's of all time. This song is amazing, and this is actually the very first song I heard from him. This song is amazing. But let's recap it and we'll rank it afterwards. I love this song, so I know where this one's gonna go already. But yeah, let's recap it and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, I also forgot to mention something before I started recording this video. I just went to the NF concert, and this song not only was my favorite song of his overall, but it was my favorite performance I saw him do. I've only been to one NF concert, and that was that one, the one I just went to, and that song just blew me away. Just all the hype, everything. It was just phenomenal. But yes, this is an obvious choice for me. S tier. If it's my favorite song overall, it's gotta go S tier. It's tops everything else he made in my opinion. All right, Leave Me Alone. Now this is also a really good song. Yeah, this is another really top tier song of his. A lot of these songs in this album are. But yeah, let's listen to this and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, I had to stop that song earlier. I don't have much storage on my computer to record this whole video. There are a ton of songs on this album, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for all of them, so I'm gonna have to probably recap some of these short. But anyways, that song I've heard before, and I know for a fact that song is an amazing song already. So yes, that does go into S tier. I love how similar it is to The Search, but yet it's got so much different aspects to it as well. This song is just amazing. I love it. Alright, Change. Now this song took me a while to like. It's not like The Search or that Leave Me Alone. It took me a while to like this one, but I still like it now. I do like it as of now. So I'm going to recap this one and then we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, having that little recap actually helped me a lot. I haven't heard that song in a very long time. But yes, I remember it very well now, and I love this. I like it a lot now. And like I said, I didn't like it at the beginning when I first heard it. So, but anyways, I think this might go into A still, just because if I could, I would put every one of these songs in S about. But I have to put some in lower tiers. I can't just put them all in S, obviously. So this one is lower tier than, of course, The Search and Leave Me Alone, in my opinion, and a lot of other ones in this album. So I'm going to definitely put it into A. Alright, so this is probably my third favorite song, My Stress. This song is like followed by Remember This, and of course The Search is my favorite of his. But this probably comes in third of all the songs of his that I like the most. This comes in third. This comes in third place. This song is not a hyped one, but it relates to me very well. Like, I can relate to this song, and that's why I like it so much. But yes, let's recap this one and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is just beautiful, and it's sad, and it's relatable all at the same time. That's why I love it so much. It's so easy to relate to the song. I mean, like, everyone around the world has some type of stress in their life. And this is what that song's about, obviously. So this is definitely going to go into S tier, and I even think it's going to be better than Leave Me Alone, obviously, because it's my third favorite song. But yes, this song is just, I know it's, in my opinion, it is a very underrated song of his. It might be high up there, but I think it should be even higher. It's a very good song to me. Alright, Nate. Now this is kind of like Change. I did not like the song when I first heard it either, but this song I've gotten used to a little bit more now. But let's listen to this one and we'll rank it afterwards. That song is really good. I think it's a little worse than Change, but it's still a great song. I didn't like it at first just because, like, I don't know, I wasn't used to NF at the time, and it's like sad, really depressing style. I feel like this is one of those songs that is very depressing, kind of hard to listen to. But over time, I've learned that sometimes it's okay to listen to those types of songs. But yes, I'm going to definitely put this behind Change, and it's going to go into A tier. Alright, Time. Now this song is amazing. This song is one of his popular ones, and this is one of my favorites as well. But yes, let's recap it and we'll rank it afterwards. That song is just amazing. That's like very close to me with Leave Me Alone, and I don't know how I'm gonna rank this one. This is gonna be a difficult one. This is just such a good song, and Leave Me Alone is as well. Leave Me Alone's more hyped and like, I don't know, it's just a hyped song. But Time is more like in depth and emotional and chill. I mean, it's got some deep emotion into it. So Leave Me Alone does too, but I mean, they do it in a more hyped way in delivering that message. But yes, I think Time, it's just hard because like this one's very different from Time, but they're so equally good, I feel. I think I'm gonna put this one before Leave Me Alone. It just is so close, but I think Time might be a tiny bit better. I just love that song. All right, Returns. Now this song is also really, really good. It did take me a tiny bit of time to like this one overall, but this one now to me is a very good song, and I like it because it reminds me a lot of The Search, just because of how cinematic sounding it is. But yeah, let's recap it and we'll rank it afterwards. Man, just when you start that song, you know he's gonna go off. Like that beat and the tension leading up to him starting the song is amazing. You can just tell without him even speaking yet that this song was gonna be good. I don't think it's as good as these 4 that we already have in S tier, but it's a very, very good song. It still goes into S tier. It's gonna be at the very end right now though. I think there are gonna be some that are gonna be worse than this one. In S tier though, so I don't think it's gonna be staying at the bottom of S tier forever. But yeah, that was a great song. All right, When I Grow Up, this song is amazing as well. I started putting this on my playlist about the same time as I put Returns on my playlist, so these two are like side by side for me. But yeah, let's recap it and we'll rank it afterwards. Oh, that song is just amazing. The Tinker sound effect for the beat is amazing. I love the part where he corrects himself and says he's not saying make a meal, he's saying make a mill. And that part just is a genius part to me. I don't know why. I love that part. It speaks to me a lot. But yes, this song is an amazing song. I think this is gonna go into S tier as well. But I now realize I have to put it somewhere in S tier. I think I might put it in front of Returns, but Returns is just such a great song as well. And these two are, like I said, were side by side in my opinion. But yes, I'm gonna put it up above Returns. All right, Only. Now this song is I'm kind of iffy on still. I just don't like the feature and the baby voice feature in this song. That's the only problem I have with this song. But yes, I'm gonna listen to this one and I'll rank it afterwards. We'll see how I rank it. Yeah, this song would have been so good if it hadn't have had that baby voice in it. I think it's going to be the worst one we've heard so far. I think Change and Nate are better than this one because they don't have that baby voice. But yes, I think I'm going to put it behind everything else we have so far. All right, Let Me Go. Now this song is a little kind of slow. I like the song, but I think it's kind of sad too, from what I remember. It's a very sad song. But yeah, let's listen to this one and we'll rank it afterwards. Like I said, that song is it's a good song, but it's very, very hard to listen to over and over because of how sad it is. I think it is going to be better than Only though. I think since it doesn't have that baby voice, I like it a lot more. And I think it has a deeper meaning from what I can tell. But yes, all of the songs have really good writing and meaning, but I just don't like the baby voice in Only. I'm going to put it right in front of Only though. Alright, Hate Myself. Now this song's another one that's just hard to listen to over and over again because of how sad it is. But I like this one. This one's a little bit better, I think. But yeah, let me listen to it and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, with how sad that song is, it's still a really, really good song. I think it might go into A tier just because I feel like a lot of these it's not even close to any of these, I feel. But I think it's a great song overall, and I think it's going to be the top of A right now. I Miss the Days. Now this is one of the, I think, 2 songs on this playlist that I don't know much about. I don't even remember what the song sounds like. So I'm gonna have to listen to the full one on this one and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song was really good. I don't know why I haven't heard that one much at all. But I do kind of remember hearing that before. But that ending is what made it for me. I like how everything just ties in all so beautifully. It's like so good at the end. and it's good at the start too, but I love the ending especially. I don't know, cause since I haven't heard the song much like I've heard all of these other songs, so it's kind of hard to rank this one. I liked it a lot, but I don't know if I can like it as much as all of these other ones that I've heard so much of, and they're more familiar to me. It was a good song, but I think I'm going to put it into top of A. I'm going to put it above Hate Myself. It was a good song. I like that one. Alright, No Excuses. Now this song I really like too. This song has a more modern type beat, I think, and I like this one a lot. He goes off in this song. But yeah, let me listen to it and I'll rank it afterwards. I like that one a lot. That one, I like the beat a lot. I like it's so unique. It sounds like wind chimes kind of. But yes, I think this one's actually gonna go back of S. Yeah, I think this one's gonna go back of S. This one's a great song, but I don't think it's as good as any of these so far. It is better than all of these, and I think it does deserve to go in the S tier. Alright, Like This. Now this song is a sad one, but I love the beat to this song, and I just love this song overall. This one's not one that I find incredibly hard to listen to too much. It's sad, but it's still easy to listen to me. But yes, let's listen to this one and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is just really beautiful. I remember when I first heard this song, I was like, how have I not heard this before? And I liked it immediately. This is one of the ones that I liked right off the bat. So I think this one actually will go, I honestly think I might put it above Returns and No Excuses. I don't know. Well, I might put it above When I Grow Up too, because these two were hard. These three, well, these two right here especially, were very hard to like at the start. Well, not very hard, but pretty hard to like at the start. But I think I'm gonna put it above that. It's just got so much good depth and message behind it. These do too, but I mean, this one I can just understand right off the bat what he's talking about, and that's why I'm gonna put it there. All right, Options. This one I like a lot too. I also think it's a lot like When I Grow Up with the beat and all that. But let's listen to it and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is a really, really good one. I think that might go in the very end of S as well. Either that or start of A. I like this one a lot. I like how the beat reminds me of like an ice cream truck kind of. I don't know why, it just sounds like that. But I like the message behind it. I love NS rapping on this one. I think I'm gonna put it in the end of S. It's a good one. Alright, Why. Now this one took me a while to like as well. I know that's surprising to a lot of people because a lot of people love this song. But yeah, I like it now. But it just kind of got repetitive for me at the start. But now I'm into it and now I like it a lot. But let's listen to it and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, this song is really, really good to me. It's hyped and I love how he's like questioning himself in this song. That's pretty much the whole meaning of this song. I think I'm going to put it in front of When I Grow Up. I think this one, since it took me a while to like this one as well, I think Like This goes over it just a tiny bit. But this one's a hyped one. I like this one a lot. And that's what I don't know. I just like this one a lot. But Like This, it gives me more meaning to me, and it's more relatable to me. All right, Thinking. Now this one I liked at the start. Well, not really. It took me a little while to like this one, but I'm now kind of getting thrown away from it just because of how chill and slow this song is. But let's listen to it and we'll rank it afterwards. That's a good song, but it's like just so slow. It's like not compared to any of these other ones. I think I'm still gonna put it over a few just because of how I still like it. It's a pretty song, but the only thing that puts it down for me is how slow it goes. And I think that's the meaning of why this song is called Thinking. It's just like lets you think of what this song's about. I think it's purposely made for that, but I think I'm gonna put it in front of Nate, or I mean in front of Let Me Go and Only. It's gonna go behind Nate. I think that looks good to me. All right, Trauma. This is another slow moving song. I think these are two similar songs. So let me listen to Trauma and I'll rank it afterwards. All right, this song is pretty good. It's just so depressing and slow. It's kind of hard to listen to on normally, like I've said for some of these songs. I think it's a little worse than Thinking, actually. I think it might be going under Thinking. They're very similar to me, but I think it's a little worse than Thinking. All right, Time, Edit. Now, I've never heard this one. I've of course have heard Time, but I've never heard the edit version. So I'm gonna have to listen to this one fully and then I'll rank it afterwards. See how different it is compared to the original Time and see. Okay, that was weird to me just because it was the exact same thing. It just started sooner with him singing than it did with the original time. That's the only thing that happened differently. It was a shorter song. I don't know what the point of putting that in the album was. Just because it's just time. I'm going to put it with time and just beneath time. The original time starting up more and having more time to get to him singing is way better than this. But still, I mean, it's the exact same thing to me. Except for that part. Alright, this is the list, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love this album. And even though we have a lot on A tier, I mean, these songs are all great. Every single song on this album I love. I couldn't put some of these on A and S just because we can't put everything on S. That's the only reason, really. But yeah, I love this album. I like this list a lot too. Alright, but anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video will be about Clouds. That's the next album or mixtape that comes up after this album from NF. But yes, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.